Yaw Smatmcuks Nts Su7ulmc new week Galaxy Dominu Asti Stam. Hello, once again, welcome back. You're probably already just listening to one of my videos, hopefully. If not, that's okay. We are here to start anew. We are building a house of Stl'mstaliwa, in which I will be helping you explain, or helping you build a house of a full human experience, hopefully. I don't want to put anything too strongly on myself. I'm just a man doing work. I am not a savior. I am not someone, well, look up to me if you want to. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. What I'm trying to say, though, is what I am saying is opinions, not necessarily fact. I do have some facts in there, a little bit of Salt Bay, just sprinkled on top there. So what I will be getting into today, we have covered the intro, the breakdown, the worldview, and the origin. So that leaves us to the present. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, aunties, uncles, non-binary, whatever you prefer. Listen up now. Because it's not really much of a story. And it's, again, this is such a tricky one because I could tell like a chief story or something, which I kind of already have done in the past, but it's been my family, so a little bit more leeway there. Also, I try to keep the details quite slim, but today I'm going to tell a story of my friend, which I don't really get to do a lot in these days and ages. A friend of mine, well, everyone knows this guy, Clyde Talio, the doctor. He was telling me this about how, cedar weaving is such a big part of our culture now. We got cedar cowboy hats. We got 2-year-olds wearing cedar hats. We got all these cool designs and stuff that are coming out. But Clyde, when he was a teenager, Sinkehila, he was anut signed up the Shikosachtas. Through the tapes. He was listening to the elders through the tapes, and he heard them talking about how they would go, and it wasn't really, they didn't say stripping, or they didn't say this or that, and so, like, harvesting is the word I believe they used, and so he kind of, focused on this word, and fixated on this word, and so him and a friend of his went out with some tools, and they listened to the tapes, and they say, okay, well, they say something about arm length, so let's get an arm that we can, or get a tree that we can hug, hug it up, and then they do their work, and then they take it home, and then they listen to the tapes further, and it kind of tells them all the little steps in between, and so they go and talk to somebody. Again, I'm pretty sure, I don't know 100%, go and talk to somebody, and the elder confirms, oh yeah, Granny used to do that all the time, and so they did. And that was how we got cedar weaving. It's just, he listened to tapes, he figured it out, and then he was like, hey, buddy, let's go make a hat. And his buddy was like, I could do with the cedar hat. Let's go make a hat. And that is, again, not really the best Su7ulmc, I believe, but it's a good story. It's also highlighting how just because things are gone does not mean they are dead. And even if they are dead, a little bit of necromancy never hurt nobody. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Don't let it die. Anyhow, I'm going to leave it there. Laaqwmays, and salutations from the salmon belly.